The 1979 D Washington Quarter, minted in Denver, is part of the iconic Washington Quarter series. While most of these coins may seem ordinary, certain rare era varieties have made some 1979 D quarters incredibly valuable. These unique coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, turning pocket change into a fortune. Let's explore the history, rare errors, and the potential value of this coin. History of the 1979 D Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. coinage since 1932. In 1979, the Denver Mint struck 489,789,780 quarters, making it a high mintage year. While the majority of 1979 D quarters are common, minting errors and rare varieties make some of them highly collectible and valuable. Rare errors on the 1979 D quarter. Double die obverse, DDO. Value. Depending on the severity of the doubling and the coin's condition, DDO errors can sell for $300 to over $2,000. Off-center strikes. Value. These coins can range from $100 to $1,500, with higher premiums for errors showing the full date and mint mark. Clipped planchet errors. Value. Clipped planchet errors are typically valued between $150 and $500, depending on size and condition. Die cracks and cuts. Die cracks result from wear and tear on the die, creating raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface. Value. Coins with noticeable die cracks or cuts can sell for $50 to $400, depending on the size and location of the error. Wrong planchet errors. A rare and highly valuable error. Value. These coins have been known to sell for $3,000 to $10,000 or more. Auction highlights, record-breaking sales. A 1979 D double die obverse quarter in high grade sold for $1,800 at auction. A wrong planchet error fetched over $8,500, drawing major attention from collectors. Off-center errors with visible dates have consistently sold for $500 to $1,200. Why the 1979 D quarter is so special. The 1979 D quarter proves that errors can turn even the most common coins into valuable collectibles. Whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or a wrong planchet error, these rare varieties hold significant value for collectors and enthusiasts. The 1981 P Washington Quarter, minted in Philadelphia, is a coin that often gets overlooked in your spare change. But did you know certain error varieties have transformed some of these coins into incredibly valuable collectibles? These rare quarters have sold for hundreds to thousands of dollars at auctions, making them a must-check for collectors. Let's dive into the history, errors, and values of the 1981 P Quarter. The U.S. Mint had transitioned to copper-nickel-clad coins, which replaced the 90% silver composition in 1965. In 1981, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 601 million quarters, making it a high mintage year. While most of these coins are common, certain error coins stand out as exceptionally rare and valuable. Rare errors on the 1981 P Quarter, double die obverse, DDO. One of the most coveted errors. Value. Depending on the severity and condition, DDO errors can sell for $300 to $2,000. Off-center strikes. Value. Off-center errors with clear dates and mint marks can sell for $150 to $1,500, depending on the degree of the misalignment. Clipped planchet errors. Value. These coins are typically valued at $100 to $500, depending on the size and visibility of the clip. Die cracks and cuts. Value. These errors can fetch $50 to $400, depending on the size and prominence of the crack or cut. Wrong planchet errors. Value. These errors can sell for $2,500 to over $10,000, depending on the planchet type. How to spot rare 1981 P Quarter errors. Inspect the lettering and date. HT. A standard quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If your coin weighs significantly more or less, it could indicate a wrong planchet error. Look for misalignments. Off-center strikes are usually obvious and are worth investigating further if they have clear dates. Record-breaking auction sales. A 1981 P double die obverse quarter in near-perfect condition sold for $1,800 at auction. A wrong planchet error fetched over $9,000, making it a standout rarity. Off-center strikes with visible dates have consistently sold for $500 to $1,200. Why the 1981 P quarter is special. The 1981 P Washington quarter is a perfect example of how common coins can become extraordinary through rare errors. These coins hold tremendous value for collectors, and finding one in your pocket change could mean a windfall of hundreds or even thousands of dollars. What if I told you that a seemingly ordinary 1982 P Washington quarter could be worth as much as $3,000 to $5,000? Yes, that's right. This elusive coin has captivated collectors with its rarity, fascinating history, and incredible value. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what makes this coin so special and how to find one that could change your fortune. Don't skip a second, this could be your lucky day, money bag. History and background of the 1982 P Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has long been a cornerstone of American coinage. However, the year 1982 marked a unique moment in the quarter's history. Due to budget constraints and changes in minting practices, the U.S. Mint did not produce proof sets or mint sets in 1982, making high-quality examples of the 1982 quarters harder to come by. In Philadelphia, the Mint produced over 500 million 1982 P Washington quarters, but most of them were struck for circulation and handled roughly. Finding a pristine, high-grade example today is incredibly rare, adding significant value to this coin. What makes the 1982 P Washington quarter so valuable? High-grade specimens, MS-67 and above coins graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC are exceptionally scarce. These pristine coins, with sharp details and no visible flaws, can sell for $3,000 to $5,000 at auction. Weak strikes and die wear. Many 1982 P quarters were struck with worn dies, leading to weak details on Washington's portrait and the eagle's feathers. Coins with full, sharp strikes stand out and are worth significantly more. No mint sets in 1982. Without mint sets, collectors have fewer options to find uncirculated examples of the 1982 P quarter, increasing the demand for high-grade pieces. Rare errors, die errors, look for doubling on the obverse or reverse, die cracks, or other unique minting anomalies. Off-center strikes, these errors make the coin highly collectible and can boost its value significantly. Light bulb key features to check for. Mint mark. The P mint mark is located above the date. Condition. Look for coins with sharp details and minimal scratches. Grade. Professional grading is essential. Coins graded MS-67 or higher hold the most value. Errors. Check for doubling, die cracks, or other striking anomalies. Auction spotlight. The $5,000 quarter. In recent auctions, the 1982 P Washington quarter has stunned collectors. What if I told you that a simple 1983 P Washington quarter could turn into a treasure worth $5,000 or more? Yes, it's true. This coin has a fascinating story of scarcity, unique features, and record-breaking auction sales that have made it one of the most coveted quarters in circulation. Stick with me to the end of this video, and you'll learn how to spot this valuable gem. Your pocket change could make you a fortune. Money bag. History and background of the 1983 P Washington quarter. The 1983 P Washington quarter holds a special place in U.S. coinage history. During the early 1980s, the U.S. Mint did not produce mint sets for collectors, making it difficult to find high-quality examples of coins from 1983. Most quarters struck that year were heavily circulated, leaving few pristine specimens for today's collectors. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 673 million quarters in 1983. While that may seem like a large number, most of these coins exhibit heavy wear and poor striking quality, making high-grade examples exceptionally rare. What makes the 1983 P Washington quarter so valuable? High-grade specimens, MS-67 and above coins graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC are incredibly rare and can fetch prices of $3,000 to $5,000. Few 1983 P quarters have been preserved in such pristine condition due to the lack of mint sets and the coin's extensive circulation. Weak strikes and die wear. Many 1983 P quarters were struck with worn dies, leading to weak details on Washington's portrait and the eagle's feathers. Coins with bold, sharp details are scarce and command high premiums. No mint sets in 1983. The absence of official mint sets from the U.S. Mint in 1983 means that collectors have fewer options for obtaining uncirculated coins, increasing demand for high-grade circulation strike quarters. Rare errors, die cracks or chips. Look for visible die cracks on the obverse or reverse. Doubling. Coins with doubled features, particularly on the date or lettering, are highly sought after. Off-center strikes. These errors add uniqueness and significantly boost the coin's value. How to identify the $5,000 1983 P Washington quarter. Light bulb. Here's what to look for. Mint mark. Look for the P mint mark above the date. Condition. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and no blemishes are the most valuable.